Good evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. For me, it's dinner hours, so I gotta get dinner going. And I thought I would do a cook with me again, because it's been a while since I've done one. And I thought, why not? So, got a chicken here that I got to debone. Well, I'm not deboning it, but I'm just taking it apart. My hands are clean, but I need to take this apart so I can fry it. Well, not frying it, I'm gonna bake it, but this knife will do. So, I'm pretty sure you guys can see everything I'm doing. I have you under the counter. I'm not using my regular knife for this, but anyway, it works. So, you guys should be done watching all those tomato videos, I believe. Yes. And if you haven't, well, why haven't you watched them? It took you guys, what, a week and a half for all the videos? Yep, I had all that done in 2 days. So, that was a long 2 days for me. That done. Get little wings off. Those are still good eats. Then again, I keep everything off of this thing. I save the back and I use it for broth. Guys, it's just so much cheaper to buy whole chickens. Well, especially right now. It's cheaper to buy whole chickens and just debone it or take it apart yourself and you end up with all the chicken pieces. It's just so much cheaper. We get the chickens for, what is it, like $1.99 a pound, I think. And it doesn't take much work to take them apart. And plus, I get the back for making broth. I have my cast iron pan in the oven heating because I just finished cleaning out my oven, so I'm heating that up and burning the smell off of it. And the smell is just, you know, Dr. Breiner's soap with some baking soda. That's all I use to clean my oven. I don't use any strong cleaners in it or anything, because it just freaks me out, the idea of using commercial cleaners in a gas oven. I don't know, it just a little too creepy for me, so I don't do it. Come on. Like I said, I'm not using my normal knife. My normal knife is kind of buried at the moment, but that's okay. Come on. It will cut. Maybe. Oh, if I wasn't trying to cut through the bone, you goofball. This knife isn't meant for cutting through bone. Let's go around the bone. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's the oven.
It smells bad.
I just cleaned it. Okay, so there we go. That's all deboned. I'm gonna set that aside. But now I gotta wash my chicken. Okay, just give me a second. We're gonna put this chicken back into a bag. So we're gonna save that. Jonathan. Stop. So we're going to save that. So we use this for broth making later. Okay, now I need to rinse this off. Stop. Okay. So I'm just going to wipe down my counter because I see I got some blood on it. And it's getting hot in here. Okay. Yes, I'm constantly washing things. That's just how I roll. Okay. So I have my cast iron. It's very well, it's not quite heated up enough yet. So I'm gonna bring you guys back in just a minute. Okay, so while I'm waiting on the chicken, or not the chicken, while I'm waiting on my oven, there goes Snowflake. She hears mommy talking. So I just got some frozen green beans and a casserole dish, and boom. Probably could have went my bigger one, but that's all right. I figure I have the oven on. I may as well. It just makes more sense. I'm just kind of going through my oven, I'm just going through my freezers, trying to get rid of, or use up, I should say, use up some of my frozen produce I have down there so I can kind of restart it again. Because, well, some of it's been down there for a while, other parts of it haven't been, so I'm just kind of trying to use up what I have down there, you know. So I'm just gonna put a couple dabs of butter on here. I know I say butter, but it's actually margarine. And then we're gonna do some salt. We got some salt there. I'm gonna do a little bit of pepper. I've been noticing slowly I've been using pepper a little bit more than I normally would, but that's quite okay. And honestly, I think that's all I'm gonna do with this is just salt and pepper, some butter. Put the lid on this so it can kind of steam it, and then after a while I'll take the lid off of this. So there you go, there's another way of cooking your frozen vegetables. So another moment. Okay, so my oven is nicely heated, and so is this. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that steam coming off of there. I'm just gonna rinse my chicken pieces off and put them, I need to close that cupboard. And so I'm just gonna rinse off my chicken pieces and put them in there, and you're gonna hear that lovely shizzle. You know it's hot when you do that. I'm hoping none of that hit my camera. Anyway, so I'm gonna do what my daughter calls random chicken. She's probably gonna come squealing in a moment. Yeah, there she is. Yay! She loves when I do random chicken. Random chicken is just I grab stuff out of the cupboard and I put it on. But today, on top of random spices, I'm gonna add a little bit of that cowboy candy brine.
Why you doing
You wanna smell? It smells sweet, but it smells spicy. We're just gonna put a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on there.
I went down.
What one? Well, we can discuss that when we're done cooking.
I went. Oh.
You want them all, I know. Okay. So that's on there. Just a little bit, just enough to kind of. I wasn't even 2 tablespoons worth. Then that way it shouldn't be too spicy for a little girl, but it should be just nice enough for the rest of us. So we're gonna put some salt on there. Because like I said, this is random chicken, so I'm gonna do my best not to block the camera, because when I do random chicken, it's literally as it sounds. I open my cupboard and I just start finding stuff to put on there that I think will go good on it that day. So let's see what I got here. I got some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is always yummy. Okay, so we got a little bit of smoked paprika on there. We got some salt on there. Let's put some dill on it, because dill is wonderful. Then we're going to add, not parsley, we're going to add some oregano on here. Some oregano. And like I said, guys, random, no measuring, no, don't even know what I'm ever going to put on. It's different every time. So we got some basil. We'll put some basil on there.
Oh, so you never like keep count of what you put on?
Nope. Every time it's different. Never the same. Alright, let's do some sage, because this is chicken. I need to make some poultry seasoning.
Wait, can I go on my bike for a bit?
Can you what?
Go on my bike for a bit.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yay!
So we've got some sage on there, homegrown sage. What else should we put on it? Got paprika. We've got some spice on there. Good day. From the jalapeno candy juice stuff. Let's put a little bit of garlic. I'm not supposed to have garlic, but I won't put very much. And I think a little bit of garlic will be all right, because you know what? You can't be perfect all the time. Okay. I got 2 more weeks of this diet. Actually, by the time you guys see this, I'm probably done the diet. Because like I said, I got a lot of videos in the queue right now. I have videos all the way up to September 15th, which today is September the 2nd, I think. Yep, today's the 2nd. So 2 more days till school. Whoop, whoop. And yes, my kids are actually excited to go back to school. I want rosemary. That's what I want. I want rosemary. Rosemary, there we go. That's what it's missing, a little bit of rosemary. Now sometimes, even when I do this, I will marinate the chicken in some buttermilk, how I make it is rice milk with some vinegar in it, and then I just soak that in the fridge for a while. Do some marjoram. Sometimes I'll do that, put a little bit of something in there. Just gonna do a little bit of marjoram. See guys, I'm not scared of herbs. Herbs don't frighten me. So maybe I'll do a few more of these, because I know a lot of people are always saying they don't know what to do with herbs and that kind of thing. Herbs don't frighten me. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna put on it. I think that's enough. I think that's enough flavor. So let's put this stuff away. I need to seriously clean my spice cabinet, but I'm not doing that today, and I definitely ain't doing it tomorrow. Okay, so this is gonna go in the oven for about an hour. The green beans are gonna go in the oven at the same time with the chicken until they're done. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit when I'm doing something else. Okay, and to go with our dinner tonight, I'm gonna make some rice. I'm just gonna make up some jasmine rice because this is a rice that I can eat, and the kids actually don't mind it, so it works out good. They like the jasmine rice. They don't really care for the basmati rice. So I need a clean measuring cup to start with. Need 1 cup of that. And to this we need to add, what is it, 1 1/4 cup, I think? Yeah, 1 1/4 cups of water. But I wanna, oh, you guys can see that. I wanna get the rice all washed up. So that water runs clear. Doesn't actually take all that long. I'm not even gonna do any flavored with it or anything. I'm just doing plain Jane white rice tonight. I did do it with the to see if I could flavor it, make a rice-a-roni with this. And it did work out. It worked out very well. So that does work. Oh, and I have a little girl that just out of the shower and in her pajamas. Okay. So I'm just gonna bring this to a boil, and then I'm gonna shut it off and then just let it sit because I cook, mine's in cast iron. So I find if I just continuously cook it, then it burns, but if I bring it to a boil and then shut it off and just leave the lid on it for a good 20 minutes or so, it cooks just perfectly. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now it's time to get some dinner plates made up. So let's get these 3 mongrels of mine fed. Let's start with the green beans. Actually, I'll get my plate going too. Here we go. Get my plate going too, and that way it's kind of all done. So let's start with some green beans. Yes, we eat pretty, you know, I don't know, I guess you'd say average. I think. We don't do fancy or anything like that. Let's get some chicken, because the chicken looks fantastic. I don't know if you can see that or not, but oh. I'll show you here. Oh. Ooh. Looks good, right? So we'll give Katie that. Probably too much for him. We'll do... Ah, come on. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, I'll have the leg. I'll have the leg and the other wing. And there we go. Oh, and there's little bits in the bottom. Oh, yum. Seriously. That stuff on the bottom, oh, that's my favorite part. Is it healthy for you? I have no idea. Don't care. It is good. Kind of scrape that off and put that into my plate. Seriously, guys, I should be a lot bigger than I am for the things I like to eat. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's get some rice. I just need a spoon. There we go. Okay. There's a Miss Katie plate.
Oh, Miss Katie plate. This one. Miss Katie plate. Hello.
And then we got one of the boys here. And then of course, Mom's plate here. I'll show you Miss Katie's plate. So there we go. There's our dinner. Yummy. There you go.
Oh, let's try it.
Oh, she's gonna be a smart butt. Oh, the green beans are delicious. Okay.
They're soft.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give you some ideas. And I will go eat my dinner and talk to you guys soon. Bye.